Hello. Okay, there's the mic. Now I wanna just put a little noise gate on it. My thumbnail is terrible? You mean like for the tutorials or for this live stream? Okay, I hope this mic like is not too loud. I've like distanced it pretty far and it's kinda close to clipping, but it doesn't really clip. So I hope it's not too loud. Alright. Yeah, Merlin. Okay, nice joke, Merlin. I gotcha. Can you donate somehow? Not yet. I could set up donations, but for now, I don't want any donations. I'm doing this for the people. I missed your question, Karix. What was your question? Okay. Well, that was loud as hell. Okay. I use Sweet. For tutorials I use Light, but for this I use Sweet. Bye, the monster. I just plugged my Pro. But my camera's dead. I have to check that out. Oh no. Why is that? Why did that happen? I think my USB is a bit loose. Okay, let's try a different port. Oh no, that's the mic. Oh shit. I have to use this port. Let's see if it works now. Okay, we have video. Alright. There we go. Now let's get some lighting on. So we can actually see what's going on. There we go. I can save my projects. How would I make my project if I can't save them? Okay, now it's time to actually get these projects because I got home like not even 20 minutes ago, I guess, something like that. I haven't had the time to download anything. So, also the view count is way too buggy. Like, that thing, I swear, that thing never works. It always needs adjusting. Let's see. 13, okay. That's a fine start. Okay, also I need to put some headphones on because we don't want audio leaking back. Right. Hey, VR dude. Let's see. First submission by Eternity. Where is the submission? There we go, right here. Let's go ahead and download that. Alright, now we just wait for the downloads. I use Windows for streaming because then I can use a hardware encoder for my stream. On Mac I have to use a software encoder, and that can eat away my CPU power. Otherwise I use Mac for working on stuff. Okay, let's move these away here, like right at the start, so nothing leaks. Alright, first project is here. Let's go. Oh, this is just sampling, so there's not much here, really. That loaded really quickly. Okay, let me just. Okay, the next one's downloading in the background, so we're not gonna waste any time on that one. Okay, so Eviternity sent this. This is Rush over me, and I guess they just want to know if they separated this correctly, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on here. No, lights are just slow on Windows. There's a lot of bugs around Windows, in general. This is probably just maybe RX. Well, you can obviously hear that there's a kick drum here. I don't know. Does this phase invert? Yeah, this inverts. So I'm supposed to listen to these two together. Okay, it's a work in progress, so stems you're making. Yeah, this is RX stuff. Well, this kick is not nearly good enough. And this doesn't even look aligned. This doesn't even look aligned to the BPM. Maybe it is, but it's like offset. Where's the start? Yeah, it's definitely offset. The BPM is right, but it's offset by this much. And then you're missing this whole segment of the kick here. And now I actually have RX, so I can show you guys how to remove kicks. Should we start with this kick? Because this is not a very good kick. It's missing all of the high ends at the start. See how this part here, that high end, the initial punch, that's not being removed. All right, let's cut this up here. Drop, and I don't actually have a sample editor set up, but let's get RX. Let's get that set up. Where is this? Nice. Alright, now I have RX set up. Hello, RX. That was supposed to have a snare and stuff I extracted. Alright. I'll still go over how to extract kicks now because I actually can. So this is RX Isotope. Most of you have not ever seen this software. Basically what this does is it lets you edit your samples. So it lets you directly edit audio files. You can view them, like the audio files, as a waveform or as a spectrogram. So when you're looking at this as a spectrogram, this is essentially a 2D representation of the song. The x-axis represents time, and the y-axis represents frequency. So at the bottom, we can hear how powerful the low sub-frequencies are, and at the top, we can see how powerful the high frequencies are. This is like not really the same as a waveform, because at a waveform, to check the frequency, you have to look through time, and the y-axis is actually how loud it is. But on a spectrogram, the color is how loud it is. So these orange black ones, they're really quiet, and these yellow white ones, they are really loud. Kickstart is not something you want to use because kickstart is basically doing this. It's not too different from just doing this. Oops. Let's just cut that off so it doesn't interfere. Kickstart is basically doing this. That's basically what kickstart does. Maybe it does it like on multiple bands. I don't know if it does that, but essentially what it does is fade stuff. That's not what we want to do here. Alright, I'll just get rid of these, they're useless. So I'm gonna open this twice in RX. Can I open the same file twice so I don't have to keep it? Alright, I guess I'll just keep it in my clipboard. So now I've got this whole audio segment in my clipboard. If you listen through, this here is the kick. The kick starts right around here, and we can check that out. So you want to make sure you're playing the frequency selection and not just playing it, because that way if you select a certain frequency range from here to here, you want to be able to hear only those frequencies, alright? So now you have to recognize which part of the spectrogram is the kick. So you always start from the low end. You listen to stuff that's like 500 or below, that's usually good. So obviously, at this here part, we just have a steady sub bass, goes like woo, and that's obviously coming from the synth. Let's expand this upwards. This is coming, all of this is coming from the synth. Oh, that's new. This wasn't in the old RX, I think, maybe. Yeah, don't scroll here. It's like for loudness. It's gonna deep fry your audio file. Look, it's deep fried now. All right. Yeah. Let's get back to actually doing stuff. So you don't want to touch this segment at all because that's the synth. So you're looking at this here section. This is the sub bass punch of the kick. So now you want to get rid of this part. So it starts high and then it slowly goes down. And use a brush and then select this whole bit here, like so. There we go. You can add this here bit too. It's all good. And then I want to get rid of this. So what I like to do is gain and then play around with it until it's like gone and you can't really hear it anymore. You don't have to gain it entirely. It's better if you just like selectively do it, but I like to be lazy. This here bit also, it's probably from the kick. Okay, now you made this part quiet. Now you can zoom out and just start listening to it. So now we only have the punch left. The low end is done. So that's the punch that's left. We can see that when the kick hits, here's the slight transition in the colors. So maybe I can make it more obvious. See where the colors transition here? You want to eliminate this here transition, okay? You want to make it smooth. You want to make it not change. Easiest way, of course, is to gain that shit out. So you want to gain only like a little bit here, not much. And it's going to be hard to hear this. You probably can't hear it at all. But like gaining this stuff right now is just selectively gaining stuff. You're trying to find where the kick frequencies are, and then you're trying to like get rid of them. Have some left in the middle. let's listen. Oops. Yeah, I have a bit left in the middle. Should be these, right? I think they're these here. Maybe this. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's see. A little bit is left over. I think it's this part here, up here. So now you don't really gain much by gaining anymore, because you just keep destroying it. It's mostly gone. Yeah, this is really good already. Let's see, maybe there's this bit here. I'm almost certain that here I'm gonna have some garbage in my clean kick though. Maybe I shouldn't have gained that much there. Let's see, history. But yeah, the gist is you wanna like play around with this a lot. And when you're done, we still have the original sample in our clipboard, and then you want to paste and mix. And this is everything that you removed. And this can tell us if we removed something that we shouldn't have. This is basically your clean kick right here, okay? But we have removed a bit too much in places. Here at the top, I'm sure. Maybe a bit on the bottom. But not really, I don't think so. A bit in the middle. Yeah. This here is too much. I think it's these two frequencies here. Oof. This one and this one. Yeah, we should not have removed these. They are part of a synth. It's not really sidechained too well. Let's go back. Yeah, that's those sections. But yeah, you just want to play around till you get something usable. And I'll just take this bit down a little bit. And this is good enough now. It's basically just trial and error. See, it's still too much high. Still too much. Maybe it doesn't have to be to the right, it has to be like... Yeah, this one is okay, but the highs to be like this. Just a little bit of them. Top Lights plugin is deprecated and you shouldn't use it. It works, but like you should not use it. You should use Retina. And this is your good enough kick, alright? This is your good enough kick. So now you go back, this is your clean. And now if you go and export this, export, I don't know, where can I export this? Let's call it kick. Prop. Basically you export that, you go back here. There we go, that's the kick I exported. Yeah, I've still not taken all of the highs out. Look at the waveform. Just look at the waveform. These highs are like nothing. Let's go back here. Where's the highs? Like, I've taken out a little bit of them. They're here, I think. Yeah, that's the section. They're like still there. But gaining them out doesn't really help much. So let me try spectral repairing. That works sometimes. Okay. Bleh. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, some kicks don't have a crazy transient. But it looks like it has here, see? But that's probably just a synth because it's not sidechained well enough because the kick doesn't have a punchy start. Never mind, we'll just stick to our kick, the one we made here. So now we're gonna align this to the start of this sample. So they're aligned properly. And now here's the kick we extracted, and then we mix it together with this. Of course, we need to remember to invert it. Where's the utility? Good enough, I guess. I mean, this is already being inverted, which means this kick is probably inverted then. Yeah, it is. It's already inverted. So this one should be inverted. This is Evie's kick. This is my kick. Not really too much of a difference. But like on a good set of speakers or monitors, you could definitely hear this part here. Anyways, that's how you extract this kind of stuff, and now you just have to properly repeat it, I guess. So let's crop this up here. I can paste it in a few places, like this, like this, like this. And if it's a good kick, it should invert. I guess this isn't even part of a kick then, because like it's a weird ass kick. It's not what you usually work with. Maybe Evie's is actually fine. Not really. Or it's just me, I don't know. Where did this utility go? What the fuck? No, we don't need a utility here. I'm confused. Holy shit. I'm fucking confused. But yeah, we will have a tutorial on this sooner or later. Mr. Profi, you should use Retina, and there's lots of videos on it. And there's also documentation, so... But yeah, this kick's just kind of weird. It takes a lot of messing around. I can like show you generally how to do it, but it usually takes like an hour or so messing around, just trying to extract it very nicely, okay? So that's like the general idea of how you get the kicks out. And it's just playing around with them. Alright, I guess that's it for this one. We use this one to explain again how to get kicks out. Alright, next we have to extract the next project real quick. This is a project by ND. And let's see who's next. And we're also gonna download the next one pretty quickly, so we don't waste time on that. By Andy and Triptychon. Okay then, we're gonna fix that. Right now, let's edit the text. Oh, I have to make it smaller because it doesn't fit. Next is Launchpad. Shell, I guess. It's spelled like this. Hopefully that text isn't too small for you guys to see. If you can see this text on the left, then you should be able to see the text up here. Anyways, we got this now. Fast typing. I can type very quickly. 128 words per minute is my PB, I think, from a couple weeks ago. Oh, you mean this here? I mean, well, there's nothing here anyways, if you have a look. there's nothing here either, and it gives me more room to work on my chain, I guess. Like, if there was something down here, then I would be like, yeah, but this is like empty. I mean, I could use the grow pool as well, but like, I don't know. I could use this though. This looks much better. I can just like do it right now, like that. How's that look? Yeah, it's reducing the noise while I'm not speaking. It's called a noise gate. No, it's just, I don't know. It might be the fans, but it just generally picks up a bit of noise. For tutorials, we can like do noise removal, but not for the stream. Okay, then I'm gonna keep it like this for the tutorials too. But should I like, I don't know. I don't know if I should like expand it to cover this here bottom part too, because now it looks weird as hell. There's like a setting here for whatever reason. It's cold here when I use fans. Dude, if I don't use fans, then my PC is gonna combust. Alright, you need to have at least 2 fans on your PC. You can have like one if you don't even have a graphics card. If you have a GPU, you need like 2 at least. Use TeleRX in this one. Okay. This shit is creeping me out right now. Okay, I'm not used to having this open. I'm just looking and I'm like, what is this here in the corner? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, my Launchpad is turned on, but oh, it's not actually plugged in. All right, dumbass. There we go. Big dumbass. What's this track for? Just a couple light effects. I think we can get rid of this safely. Next. Kids, this is how you do tutorials. Like this. Alright. That's how you do tutorials. Alright, let's start. Is this even connected? Nope. Just gotta make sure it's connected. Ah, right. I see. There we go. Now I'm sure it's connected. Oh, okay. It's not really important. Just a couple light effects. Okay, let's get back to the start. Wrong channel, dumbass. What happened? Wait, what? Did this seriously trigger something on the session? Okay, I don't know why that something got triggered on the session with. Well, that's just dumb now. Alright. I think I crapped out on the wormhole or something like that. Yeah. Okay, missing a lot of these. Is there a wormhole here? Or do I have to swap manually? Wait, which sample was it? The last one in this page. Okay. I see. This one here, I guess. Click on save. There's no wormhole. Should have been labeled with the names. Yeah, pages, but like, I was wondering if they're automatic or not. Okay, then I'm just gonna switch them myself. They're mapped, right? Yeah, they're mapped. Okay. Oh wait, now the view count looks weird as hell. I think I have an idea how I could go about this. All right, I think I've got a nice idea, but I'm gonna need some time offline to make it work. But I've got a good idea on how to work with this now. But yeah, you should have done collect all and save, because all of this is missing, okay? Someone didn't collect all and save. Because it's Outbreak, I'm gonna like download it real quick. And let's see. No, when you collect all and save and move files around, they should never be missing. That's the whole point of collect all and save. Outbreak. Also, hang on. I think the download link for Outbreak on my website leads to a MediaFire link. Yeah, it leads to a direct link. I have to fix that. That should lead to the repository now, because I've punched out a couple of bug fixes that I forgot to roll out. Okay, download zip. Oops. Right, okay, Outbreak Master. See, if you did collect all and save, it would have a huge presets MIDI effects folder here. So what do we need? We need depths. We need flip. We need iris, and we need lightweight. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Merlin's right. But yeah, we should be done with that now. So, okay, I have to remember to manually swap. I don't think this is very visible for the stream. Let's just put a different color on. Just so I can, like, have it easier to see on stream. By the way, which pod does this project file use? Just so I know. What color would you guys like? What color looks good? Okay, I think this is the most visible. Okay, swap page. I haven't even been looking. Alright. Stock palette. Okay, no we're out of stock. That bit of the vocal here could have been sampled, or like, yeah, you could have sampled that. Yeah, that can also be sampled. Oh. Yep, I knew it. Does it use multi? Please tell me it does. I don't think we extracted multi. Oh shit, why? Why? Snap is off. Snap is on actually. Oh shit. No, why is Snap on? Come on, that's like rookie mistakes. Please don't. Don't do that anymore. Okay, please don't do that anymore. Hey, Virusy. Okay, now what can I do to reset this multi-sample? I don't know where it starts. Ambient with the multi-sampling. Okay. Okay, almost. Isn't this the same sound? These two sounds are the same. Yeah, you can reuse that. You can also reuse that, I'm pretty sure, because of the snare. Maybe the sub bass is like going down a bit, but then you could separate that. Okay, drums sound okay. Oops, my bad. Goes like that, right? You could totally use this. You could separate the sub bass if you really wanted to keep the feel. That's totally usable. Or just this. You could like. No, it's just a crash going down. Maybe you can get the crash out with RX. You can use the. What was it called? I forgot what the thing was called. Yeah, deconstruct. You could probably get it out with deconstruct. Maybe. Also, something I've noticed here while looking. I'm almost sure that this isn't actually here, but it actually starts here, and that will make it hard to play. Maybe not. But it sounds like to, and not like to, and then some weird delay here. I'm almost sure it's gotta be something like this. I can't really see, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it cuts here, and not here. Yeah, music rebalance plus spectral denoise plus deconstruct. You can maybe get the crash out. Lots of experimentation though, because this is like the same sound all the time. Oops. This is weird. It's just because I'm not used to this rhythm. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. You know what will help? Sub bass. You could totally get the sub bass out here. It's so strong. The same thing applies here. The same sound. It's the same, doesn't matter which one I press. It really doesn't matter which one I press there. Same. Except there's a crash here that you would also need to extract. Hey Mark! I think the sub bass is a bit higher, and the actual sound is the same, maybe. Pretty sure. Let's Yeah. Yeah. Just that the sub is higher. Extracting sub here will let you have a lot more room there. But yeah, other than that, Sample placement looks very boring. Like you could put stuff like these and these somewhere like around the middle, so you can just like slam them really quickly. Stuff like that. And this is just repeating, I guess now. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, you have to sample a couple vocals. Okay, now let's look at the lights. So, give us the lights now. Let's see. I'm gonna watch them first, just one time. And I wanna watch them without thinking about my chain selector. So let's just real quick draw that in. Like that. Alright. The lights are non-existent. Non-existent lights. Which version of Iris have you used? The old one or the new one? Did you use the old Iris or the Outbreak Iris? Because all of the irises are disabled. This is why you should collect all and save, so I don't have to guess. See, this is entirely non-existent. This here bit. Guess it fixes if I do this. It didn't properly load after reloading the sync, maybe? Still no output though. The mixer and stuff. This is what's like weird as fuck about collecting and saving, and you should collect all and save and not have me guess, okay? Now I'll just... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'll try fix it, but if I can't fix it, I'm just not gonna care. Because this happened because no collect all and save. Yeah, Iris creates color fades. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, you make one light effect and then it gives you colors. No, I don't want to use a video. I want to be able to look inside. Okay, where does it expect them? Document slash. Wow, okay. Yeah, I see where it expects them. Okay, so document, this is the document. One back, actually two back, so like one here, that's one back, right? Two back, that's here. Folder named Outbreak v1.0, right, like that, right? And then the files. Okay, let's try that, and also put them in here, just so I don't have to guess. Just put them in both places. Okay, now there's nothing missing, or there shouldn't be anything missing. Now the iris loads properly. Nice. In the future, please collect on save properly. Thank you. Whoa, that looks weird as hell. Your effects get stuck at places. Wait, forgot to switch the page.
Without your air, I can't even breathe. Lead my way out into the light. Sing your lullaby. Cherries in the ashtray, take me through the day.
Windows. Ah, shit. Crap. Anything by Windows.
Sleeping in my bathtub, but can't wash you away. Keep me safe up in the clouds.
The audio. Oh, that's why it sounds fine. Okay. I was wondering why the hell it switched. Yeah. Let me just go and do some stuff here. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've noticed. Hang on, I'm trying to force the driver onto my Launchpad. See if it helps. Of course it does. That's so sad. You have to fucking hack the driver and then force it onto the Launchpad to use the Novation USB driver, a custom Launchpad. Novation doesn't even want to care about it. Like, literally, Novation doesn't fucking want to care, alright? They know how to get the driver working. I have proof they know how to get the driver working with the, oh shit, that's a nice huge bug on my light. Okay, hopefully it goes away. But yeah, Novation knows how to get the custom firmware working with the driver, but I guess they're just asleep or something and they don't really want to. I've tried contacting people, for multiple different issues, most of them relating to the Novation USB driver, and at one point I got an acknowledgement that this is an issue and they will try to fix it. But again, it's been months, and when I asked for, like, hey guys, do you still know this exists? And then they were like, yeah, totally, but we'll get it done sooner or later, and it's been another couple months since then, so yeah, I wouldn't expect too much. But what I essentially did right there, I mean, you can like go back in the stream and watch, but what I essentially did, my Launchpad was using the generic USB driver, because I've got a custom Launchpad, I can't use Novation's driver by default because Novation doesn't, like, they didn't include support for it for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's not like they have to technically, it's not like they have to technically add stuff to the driver to make it work, but they just have to tell the driver, okay, if you see this device, you can take control of it. It's no problem. So it's literally just like one little check, all right? And what I do is I go ahead and force my hack driver. So this is my hacked driver. Let me show you. One sec. Okay, so this is not the code for the driver, but this is the descriptor. So what this will okay, let's put it here because the Launchpad is coming over it. Basically, this is like the file that the driver reads in order to know which devices it can take control over. And all I did was, alongside the Launchpad Pro, I added the Launchpad Open and its hardware IDs. There's like a nice Easter egg here. You can see that the Launchpad MK2 actually identifies as a Launchpad S2 in the actual descriptor. So I guess it was like gonna be called the Launchpad S2 before they changed their minds. But yeah, all they need to do is add this here bunch of text. It's not even that much, and it's just copy paste and then change this here value. And then you have to disable driver signature enforcement in your Windows to allow you to load this, because now it's not official, it's not signed anymore. So if you try to load it, it's gonna tell you, hey, you modified this, you shouldn't load this, and then it'll like straight out deny you. But if Novation does it, then they can sign it, and then they can tell the OS, hey, this is fine, you can install this, no problem, like you usually do. I don't think fixing this on Novation's side takes more than 10 minutes of work. That's how long it took me to do it, alright? I don't count testing and like looking for side effects and stuff like that. But like just making it work in one way or another wouldn't take more than 10 minutes to do. Can you send me that file? Where can I find that file? I actually explained how to install everything and how to modify it in #dev a couple weeks ago, probably more. So if you just scroll up enough, you should be able to find it. But yeah, that's what I did, and now it works fine. Let's get back to looking at the lights. No problem. I don't know if my multi-samples are fucked now. I don't care though. I don't feel like mixing. Yeah, I don't give a shit. You can sample a lot better. There's a lot of sampling to go. So fucking sweet now, holy shit. Lights are good as fuck. Yeah, these lights are absolutely good as fuck. Sampling could use a lot of work. I already went over it. Why do these get stuck though? Oh, because you're colliding two irises. I think you're colliding two irises. Let me see. Yeah, you're colliding multiple irises here. They're on different layers. Okay, wait, how do we disable? Okay, yeah, this is the one that goes upwards. But this iris here, this isn't necessary. You don't need this at all. You can use velocity, because it's just a single color anyways. And that should eliminate your headaches. Let me see it. And then same for everything else. You don't need a whole iris here, you just need a velocity. Let's see if it still happens. I don't know which one I fixed. This one, right?
Without your air, I can't even breathe. Lead my way out into the light.
Yeah, now it doesn't bug anymore.
Your lullaby.
The irises would collide. Tutorial on how to remove jumps for a song. Okay. I did a tutorial on kicks like an hour ago. So you can like go back into the live stream and have a look at that. But like other than that, let me see when that's scheduled. Removing drums will be episode 12 of the tutorial stuff. So episode 12. But that's like gonna be lame removing drums, like easy removing drums, fading and stuff like that. The actual drum removal stuff is gonna come at like 17 to learn phase inverting. It's gonna be 17, and then using RX is gonna be like 30. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. The only reason they're not fixing driver issue is because of renewal. No, they release and update the driver every now and then. The latest version of Automation's driver currently is 2.12, and nothing has changed for the Launchpad since 2.7. And signing a driver is not like, it's not that bad. Like, they're fucking innovation. They're not your kid next door who's trying to write drivers in their basement. Alright? They're a fucking company. Next. Okay, who's next? Launchpad official, right? And then after that we have Merlin's project. Okay. Go. What is this exactly? Oh my god, I remember this. Alright, I guess that's how it works. Okay, so a little tip for anyone who doesn't know how to do this. I would have to go through a lot of inputs right now in order to fix this. So there's a way. You can just expand one of these, it's gonna be enough. And then you select multiple tracks and you can just change the outputs. This one's already good. I need to change the channel, and that's gonna affect all the tracks you selected. Not many people know about this actually. It's so sad. Okay, that's gonna be light show. I'm gonna watch without the lights first. We have no missing files, so we should be okay. Let's go. Launchpad open, channel 16, and now I'm both of these. And okay, let's have a look. Wait, is this really Launchpad Official's project? Or did I download the wrong one? I don't think. Maybe it's the right one, but I think this was Necky's last time. Maybe I made a mistake. Hang on. Yeah, this is not his. What the fuck? Why did I open this one? Who sent me this? Hold on. Who sent me this? The fuck? Why did I open that one? I actually downloaded it. Like, I downloaded. Where did I download that shit from? The fuck? Am I autistic right now? Hang on, where the fuck did I download that from? I don't know how that happened. I fucking downloaded it from somewhere right now. Alright. I don't fucking know. I'm autistic, alright? Don't hurt me. How did this get here? I don't know. How did this get here? That's so dumb. I don't know how that happened, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. My bad. Minor technical difficulties. Have you guys seen the new piano mode for the custom firmware, by the way? I don't think you guys have. I can't play chords. But this is an interesting mode. Still downloading. Something about changing to an X5. Yeah, that's over here for performance mode. Okay, let's actually do this now. I'm dumb. I've had a rough week. I'm still like sleep deprived and stressed out. So I guess it'll be okay. It's all gonna be fine. Alright. No missing files, which is good. People who put the lights track first. Why? That's not how chords. I don't even know how the chords fucking work. I'm autistic, remember?
This is real now. Another day is the only thing holding me down. I'm believing in.
Yeah, trigger thing. Just trigger thing. Well, it like implies that the person did lights before they created these samples. Kinda implies like how the project was being worked on in time, but like it's just a trigger thing. I'm so used to seeing samples first.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down. I'm believing in how you love it fits it. How you love it fits it.
You can like sample these. This is like these here. That's like latent slice to MIDI. Oops, my bad. Okay, the sampling, I'm gonna have to say it's kinda bad. But we'll see why later. That looks so awkward to play, like, from here to here. Okay, there's stuff missing here, I guess. That looks so... Yeah, and tutorials recorded from performing. Can I kill this bug, please? Like, it's annoying me. It's flying around the whole thing. I don't know if you can spot it. I'll just open it, I guess this will go out. Okay, let's start from the first thing that's obviously wrong with this project. The BPM. I'm pretty sure that no song ever has had a BPM that's like something point something. It's always something point zero, okay? That's the first thing that I can see here that's obviously gonna be wrong, okay? So even quantizing the MIDI here would not really help. It would just like it'll just mess around with it. Let's find the song, if there is a song file. We can use this. Doesn't have to be the full song. We can use this. I've done a tutorial on this already, and like, to be honest, I feel like just sending you to go watch it, pointing you to it. Well, let's do it here. This is Wormhole, actually. Oh, this is the full song. Okay, let's use the full song. Nice. Alright, first unwarp everything. You don't want anything to be warped. Find the start of the drop. Or any kind of start. Not that. Let's see. That'll work. Take this kick. Cut at the beginning of the kick. Why can't I cut here? That's weird. Shit. Give me a flexible grid, please. Not a fixed grid. Cut at the start of the kick. Align it here. And now change this BPM until the snare aligns. With this here. But I typed 40 instead of 140, so... Now the snare's aligned with this here top part. Now you check somewhere in the future, far in the future. If the kick is aligned, you're good. You can check with a metronome. All good. And this is the correct BPM. 140 is the right BPM. And now you can actually slice this up. So everything that you sliced up, like all the samples are bad because of the bad BPM. All of them are not going to be sliced at the correct time in order for you to play it smoothly, okay? And now that you've found the BPM, you expand this to the left again, and then cut it somewhere like...
This is real.
I think this is... Let's see, let's expand. Here. Yeah, you can start here, it's quite enough. Maybe add a small fade in. Like this, just a small fade in. So it's not like rough at the low part. And now you can start cutting it up properly. Yeah, I figured it out, okay? You can cut. Pretty sure you can, hang on. You can cut. But like, I can't fade. I can cut. But yeah, that's the first thing that invalidates all the samples. The next thing that makes the samples bad is the way they're cut up. First part that like really started sticking out was this one. Okay, this second sample. This is such a long voice line, and you put it all in one button. Okay, that's not good. Oh crap. And then generally it's inaccurate, like here. That's accurate. But this here part wasn't, I believe. There's a lot of parts that are not accurate. Like that one. Here maybe. This one's inaccurate. A lot of them are inaccurate. Hey Tyson. All of these are just plain inaccurate. Alright? Let's see the kick. This snare sounds awfully familiar. Where is this from? Someone used this, like, in the early Launchpad days, I'm pretty sure. It's familiar as hell. Okay, mute. Matt doesn't respond, then he ain't itchy. Okay, I'm not it, I guess. Fading, yeah, I guess fading is okay at your level of skill. Kick is separatable here, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, that's towards the chord while performing. That's alright. It's like annoying, but it's alright. Like this here. Hang on. This sounds weird as hell. Which sample is this? Doesn't even sound removed. Yeah, that's not even removed. If you want to fade it. This is why it's important to get the BPM right. Then you can actually properly do stuff. In general, there's a lot of room for improvement here. And the stuff I'm gonna be putting out on my tutorials, like, in the next couple days is probably gonna help you a lot. Like, even some currently existing tutorials can help you a lot as far as sampling comes. Like BPMs and stuff. But as I talk more about sampling, it's gonna be a lot, it's gonna be like really useful for you. Okay, let's have a look at the lights now. Probably wrong palette.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down. I'm believing it.
Are there MIDI files missing? Or they just look weird in general?
How you love it fits it.
This effect. Why is it so gay? Because I'm on the wrong page, as far as that's concerned. There's no automation on the lights track for it, for Chain Selector. So we're gonna paste that in real quick.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down.
Here, on.
I'm believing in how you love it fits it. How you love
Like there's so much room for improvement there. A lot of room. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, minor issues. I think there's something happening outside. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. Some guy was like spamming their car horn a lot for whatever reason. I thought it was actually like my parents or something, I don't know. But like someone was calling for help, I guess. People got to him. That was weird as shit. Never seen something like that. Yeah, I don't know why they were honking. I thought it was my parents honking to me at first. But I was like, nah, it can't be. They would like call me or something like that. But then, yeah, someone needed help, I guess. Okay, not much more I can say about this project. Lights. I think your lights are good enough at this point. You should focus a lot more on your sampling. And don't really think about the lights much more. Focus a lot more on your sampling. Your lights are okay enough. Hey DMY, or Danny, whatever. Hey Alanko. This live appear tomorrow? Yes, it will appear tomorrow. It takes like a day for it to process by YouTube, and then it goes public. Read the description, Alanko. Okay. I'm gonna get the next project now. Yeah, it's not Tetris, it's called Puyo, but there is an Easter egg on it. Anyways, yeah, next one is by Merlin. God damn it, I really need to buy one raw. Okay, access it. I'll show you, hang on. Okay, let me just check out who else sent in projects. Let's see, Niak is like... We got Tyson's as well, okay. So after that we get Tyson. Okay. How to access Puyo. Setup mode, and you press up, up, down, down, left, right, page 2, page 1, record, and you get Puyo. Oops. Yeah, let's not play this now. We got projects to work on, okay? I'm taking way too much time on this. We're never gonna finish it. Alright. Sampling. This is an empty LA track, okay. Oh. Right, okay, yeah. This is for the tutorial, I guess. No lights here, right, Marilyn? I think there is no lights here. Let's just go through it. There's a selector, okay. I'm just gonna do this. Okay.
Turning in circles, still in a hurry. I'll always worry about everything growing too fast.
I don't know. I don't get what you're sampling by here. What are you sampling by here? Not the bells. Da -da 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 -da. samples. Not sure what you're sampling. I guess by the vocals, but they're inaccurately sampled. They're very inaccurately sampled. Okay, that multi-sample wasn't really necessary. You could probably reuse a lot, like you did there, if that's not multi-sampled. Okay, these parts I'm not going to look at, I'm just going to look at these here parts. Let's look at the sampling first. So this is, I guess, your original. RX did this for you, I guess, that's alright. Good enough. More than good enough. Okay. So, let's have a look at reusing. Because that's like the only thing I can say in this project. Okay, first, the placement implies that they are triplets, but they're actually not. You place them by trees because the kick goes on every third. But that would imply they're triplets. So these two are the same. Slightly different, but mostly the same. So this one is different. These are the same. And then these are without that high pitch thingy. That makes it slightly confusing. Like that's like how it would go. So I don't know where you press after. Like that, but you can add sidechaining to it. So you add sidechains. And if you can extract this high thing somehow, then you could just like that. But I don't think you can do that. Anyways, you need sidechains for both the kick and the snare. So you get a compressor. Let's see, where are our drums? Actually this is the kick. Hold on. Where's our kick? There we go, that's the kick. Okay. Here, right? Should be enough. 500. Maybe not. Need a quicker release. Yeah, that should work. Let's do one for the snare. Face reveal now. Oh. The project is half sampling the lights. Yeah, that's okay. If it's work in progress, it's okay. Sorry for the late answer. Anyways, for the snare. That should be good enough. And now I'll mute them. I think they're still a bit too strong. I have to make them a bit weaker. And I need to put them onto this sample. Just lower the thresholds a bit. And then put them on this one here too. That's the 27 one, that's the 32. Okay. Yeah, that's too strong for a kick. Yeah, you don't need more than this. Okay, let's give them both -20 and see how that works. Something like that. How many are up to mine? I think 2 more. You could do something like that to reuse. The same applies to these here. You've already reused these here, so you get the gist of it. It applies to all these. You just want to find clean ones, and then sidechain. Something like that. Okay, I don't think I can say much more about this. Let's go over to the next. Alenko, you can check the project file submissions channel, and at the very top, there's a list of currently submitted projects, so you can have a look at who's next. I need to get Silly Spice project. Okay, while we download that, we're gonna get Tyson's as well. Download's a bit slow from MediaFire, so we're gonna wait for a bit. How the hell did I write so fast? Wow. Yeah. I can do one attempt while we're waiting for a download. MediaFire is being a bitch as usual. I like this one. Oh shit. I'm not warmed up properly. It's still above 100 though. I showed you already, Christianity. Or someone else's house. I showed like not even half an hour ago. But yeah, PV is 128. And this was a bad attempt anyways. Really inaccurate. That was Puyo. Yeah, there's no Tetris, there's just Puyo. Everyone calls it Tetris. But yeah, okay, we got the project now, so let's not do that stuff anymore. If you guys want to watch me play games and do other cool stuff, you can follow my Twitch and then just join whenever. I stream on Twitch every, like, well, almost every day, really. And I think my phone just died. Did it? Yeah, we lost the camera. Phone died. Shit. Great. The phone died. Out of battery. Okay. Camera's dead. Let's leave it charging on a proper charger for a couple minutes. Should be enough for the rest of the stream. Battery pack. I don't have one. I would use, but I don't have one. And if I were to use it, I can actually use it with the PC then. I need a USB connection with my computer. Okay, let's let that charge for a little bit. Also, I'm closing submissions right now. We're gonna have a long enough live stream. Okay. Alright, this is Sully's project. We can actually look at the camera now for at least a couple more minutes. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's pretty useless without the camera. This is frozen right now, right? You can press something, but nothing happens. Your lights, yeah, rip. Should we take a 5-minute break? Or I'm gonna look at this just like that. I don't know. Oh, I ate all of my sweets. I can't even eat anything anymore. Great. Let me just have a peek. Without the lights though. I don't want to look at them. Okay, automation's gone to shit, my bad. I'm almost certain you can reuse something here, if you're not already. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we got a camera. This is crazy. You guys gotta see this one. It's absolute nuts. By the way, this uses my palette, right? I guess it does. Let's see. We're at 6%. How much more should we go? I started the stream with 8%, by the way. We had 8% battery. The phone kept it alive for like 2 hours. Can we take a couple more minutes? Just to be safe? Guess we could. Just a couple more. Six is enough. Yeah, I'll just give it like 1 to 2 more minutes. Oh, the kick clap thing, nice. I saw that. That's great. Like, where's the clip? Oh no, wrong page. Yeah, that. Okay, my phone's booting right now. Nice, nice. We're at 7. Phone's pretty hot too. (40°C). Alright, I hope the USB keeps it alive. The screen's off all the time, so shouldn't waste that much power. Gotta reconnect stuff now though. Okay. Nice, we got video. No, it's all about aligning it again. Well, I guess I'll just align the Launchpad now. It's gonna be easier to do that. There we go. Alright, and now I blocked the screen, and the screen's off, and we're working. Alright, let's go. Let's get back into the groove. I mean, you can sample the first one, come on. Okay, the Wormhole messes with the Chain Selector, but yeah, I guess we're gonna live with it. Oops, not that button, wrong button. I'm certain you can reuse at least something here. That was the part I was talking about. Explicit content. Let's get high. But that's a bit too random. These vocals, they're just a little bit too random. Just a little bit too random. But this is the interesting part, alright? Let's look at it with the lights now. Y'all ready? I've seen a slight bit, not much though. Let's go. Oh wait, the camera died again. Never mind. What happened? I think it's just because it got locked. The screen can't be off. The screen can't really be off, I guess. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, start. Am I on the wrong palette? Yeah, stop. It looked fine for a while there. Aw, come on, why does this always reset? It's just so annoying. Oh, I love those randoms. They're kinda random. Yeah, these lights are great. This song good. Okay, that's all good. Let's talk about drop sampling. Lights are great. Congrats. Let's talk about this. Okay, let's just cut this here so I can start from a fixed point. Alright. Okay, the kick's cut off here, but who cares, alright? We can fix it, but like, who cares? Where's the kick? Who cares? It's all good. Doesn't matter. Let's fix it just for the sake of being complete. Doesn't matter at all. Yeah, this one has the crash, okay. You could try get a crash, we talked about that earlier. Deconstructing stuff. But that's like tryharding RX. Yeah, that's tryharding RX there that you could try to. Yeah, that segment. I'm almost 100% sure you can reuse something here. At least something, okay? Start from not that segment, this one here. Like, you can just use this and sidechain it. Doesn't matter. It's better that it's like an actual performance than it being too random, because this is too random. You can have this sidechain really strongly because of the hat, so it sounds like this when you play with the kick. Okay, and then mix it with the kick. Same for this. You can totally reuse that, and you should reuse that. Otherwise, this is like perfectly good. That one reuse is like killing me because it's so obviously reusable. Get the sub bass up here. Definitely. Get the sub bass out. You can get the sub bass out of this section and play on the left hand. Or on the right, whichever you prefer. Left thumb or right thumb. One of these. Alright, there's that. You don't need a separate thing for drums, unless you're doing this separately for the limiter. If you're sidechaining stuff, then you don't need that. You can just sidechain from here. If it's a limiter, that's like the reason why you got it, then that's fine. That's okay. If the limiter is the reason you got it here. Added white noise. Oh, this here? I don't really hear white noise. This page? This is the last page. No, that's just the piano. Oh, that's the sub. Okay. Drum. Oh, drums effects. Okay. Oh, nice. That's a little downlifter, right? That's cool. That starts here, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Turn them off. Well, this limiter is not gonna do anything. This one is though. This one here is. Hang on. It's just a hit. This limiter doesn't do much either. It's just like this hit at the beginning. But this one doesn't do anything. Like, because it's already there. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I think that's all I could say about this. It's a pretty clean project. Good job. Next, Tyson. How can I split the basis of a song from the voice? You can use RX's musical rebalance. It's a new thing that came out in RX 7. And besides that, there's not really a way. You have to either play around with it a lot in RX, and that's something that is really hard to do, and not anyone can do it. Other than that, you have to rely on artists releasing instrumentals and a cappella versions of the songs. Yeah. There we go. This should be Tyson's project. Right there. RX7, yeah. The advanced audio editor. Musical rebalance lets you specify the volume of individual sections of the song. It doesn't actually like get the sections. It like approximates the sections. It cannot decompose a song perfectly. It's like an algorithm. It's mostly guesswork, but since the computer is guessing, it usually guesses very well. Anyways, here's your project. camera alive? Yes, very good. Alright. Let's keep going. BPM looks okay. I guess it's okay. Not sure what this compressor here is for. Sidechain. Or is it taking it? It's not taking any input. Not sure what that compressor there was even like meant to do. No difference. Maybe you had used it for drum removal in this section. Looks like it. Okay. Sampling looks fine. That looks okay. I'm interested in where you got the drums from, since you faded. Sampling looks fine. I'll just get it out of the way. Reset the inputs and outputs. Yeah, okay. From audio. Okay, let's have a look. There's no lights anyways, right? Alright. That helps me a lot. Let's go. What's that for? I guess I need to be on this page, right? No? Yes. Yes. Okay, when you get RX, in case you're gonna get it, you can separate the subbies here and play it, the background thing. You can separate that and play it.
Let me tell you guys that I am so excited. I am so
For not being quantized, this is very good. What's that? That's probably a normal sample, not a drum. Hair casual. Maybe you can reuse these. Nah, because there's a background thingy. Maybe you could get that out with RX, and then you could reuse it. You might be able to. That's all RX stuff, separating instruments, etc. Otherwise looks okay. This kick's weak as hell. With RX you could get it out. You can look back at the live stream where I explain kicks really well. Why is this multi-sampled, is my question. That's just, why? Why? Please don't multi-sample your drums. Thank you very much. Why was that necessary? Okay, so then play 2 drums. You have a free slot here. Just do... It's not hard. Okay, you can do that. I actually kind of want the sampling back now. I want to check something. Give it back. Thank you. Nice. All right. What if you took these claps, so that's anything that's mapped to this button, and you moved it down here as well, so they play at the same time. Line code, that sucks. If you're back in 5 minutes, you might be able to catch it. Why is my name banned on Cascoby server? Reasons. Me and Cascoby are not on the best of terms. Well, like, we are like on good terms right now, but I guess he still doesn't like me so much. Not sure how you got the clap out. But this clap sounds like it includes the kick. If you take the clap, let's see, where is it? Oh, it's probably, yeah. It's like this. Shit, I can't. Yeah, I can't drag this up. Okay, what sample is this? Let me try just to show you. Take any snare, like one of these two. Okay, this one, because I ruined the first one. Where is this? Show in. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, that's this. Alright, I'll make a new track just to show you one thing. Okay, that's that. And the kick is. Down here, okay. Show in browser, and that's your sample. Okay, this is your kick and snare. I'm gonna fade them approximately. This is not exactly how you faded them there, but like just approximately. Just approximating. Okay, that and this, I guess. Okay. If you listen closely, if you listen like really, really closely, this here clap includes this kick. And it's pretty obvious if you put them like below each other, like this, one above the other. The waveform is very similar. What this means is that you can easily invert the kick above the clap, and you get a cleaner clap. Yes, I do recommend upgrading to Live 10. Now you can take this clap and record that. That's your clap. This is your clap. And now you can replace this here, abomination. This abomination. Replace it with this. So now you have a clean clap, and you have this kick, and then you play it like this. So you add a kick, because there's a kick too. You have to not forget about the kick. See how the kick is included here? Where here it's not. That's the clap. It's not like the best clap extraction, but just to give you an idea of what I'm going for. You can play it like this. That's one thing you could like improve upon pretty much immediately and easily. Other than that, there's not too much you can do with this song. You can separate the sub bass and other stuff I mentioned, but that's on you. If you feel comfortable enough to start using RX to improve your covers, then you should totally try doing it. Though there are not many good resources. I plan to fix that in the future, but I have to start my tutorials from the basics. But for now, you can like ask around on Discord. Like, we're gonna help you out, so don't worry about it. Okay, I think we can move on to the next project. See you, Tyson. download the line codes and we're gonna end the stream with that. Good luck studying, dude. Hey, Evie. Extract here. What projects did you miss? A lot of projects. And that's the last one for today. Okay. I have a hunch. This doesn't look alright. We'll see. Yeah, it's actually good. That's good to. It's good to know that it's actually good. Yeah, I hope Alenko gets to see it too. I've messaged him directly on Discord just to let him know I'm gonna look at his now. I'll spend some time organizing the project while he's at it. Okay, I'm actually not gonna. I have a lot of stuff to go about here already. This looks awfully wrong for some reason. Do you think Alanka sampled this with this kind of grid? Because I think he did. And this is some pretty low quality, actually. This looks like it's worse. This sounds like it's worse than SoundCloud, honestly. Let's check that out. Showing. Oof, that's really low. 128 kilobits. That's low as hell. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna wait a bit for Alanko to join. Like, just a couple minutes. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start. Alanko is gonna have a VOD available tomorrow, so you can watch it. That's really unfortunate, though. Okay, let's get started. This is Alanko's project. There are a couple of things I can say, like, straight off the bat. Not even looking at how the project plays or looks like. First, I'm greeted with one of these off-grids. Looking at the sampling, looks like the samples were made by approximating where the beat starts and ends. That's what it looks like. If we get rid of this fade so we can actually see it. So yeah, it was cut approximately like this. That's not the way you want to go for it. That's really not the way you want to go. You want to align the song properly to the BPM and then use this grid, the automatic grid, to cut your samples properly. Okay, so how will we go about doing that? Let's get rid of all of this. And let's expand this. This is probably like the second time or third time I'm explaining BPM aligning on the stream, but who cares? Oh, that's weird as hell. I think it starts here, not here. Yeah, it starts here. This is the first kick off the drop. You cut there, and then you do all of the rest. Where's the snare? It's here. Okay. 141? 140? Something like that. Yeah, 140. I'll move it front a bit just because of the snare. And then you stretch. So your BPM is entirely wrong. That's the first thing. That's why you can cut it up properly. Now you can cut it up properly. Because you can just cut at the right time automatically with the grid. Okay, while listening to this I realized that this is actually really low quality. Show an Explorer and having a look at the MIDI information reveals that this audio file has 128 kilobits. It's not gonna hurt your cover anyway, other than make it harder to separate drums maybe. But it's generally really low, and you probably got this off some kind of downloader, maybe. If this was an official download, then it was like a really shitty official download. There's probably a high bitrate version available somewhere. You should probably look into getting a high quality version of the song, because this is really low quality to work with. Okay, now I'm gonna bring the BPM back to your wrong value just so I can look at the lights, the way you imagine the lights to be. And I'm gonna restore the original track here. Right, okay. What happened here with this bass? Let's see. Okay, I see. So yeah, this sounds alright. You could do it with RX, but EQ3 is good enough for this. That's how I started out with bass, so that's okay. So long as it was removed from the top parts, it should be okay. Let's look at the sampling now, and the actual playback. We have automation? No, we don't. Okay, we have to watch for that. Maybe we have Wormhole, so let's see. Oh, we don't have any lights? Just rainbows, okay. Let's go with that.
Lead me out of the dark.
Okay, I want to mute these now. Okay, you got rid of the sub and the actual one. That's good.
There's nothing you can do now. We're going down. All
Okay, the bass is a really nice touch there.
to do is try and fight our way into the light.
And I guess this is like a small bit of the build up that we can work with still. I'm still on the wrong page. Was this even the right page?
Do is try and fight more time.
Okay, your wormhole's wrong, I guess. Or automation if there is any. Yeah. Yeah, your automation's wrong. Okay. Alright, this is actually a good use case for multi-sampling. That's not really a good case. Okay, that's all we have sampled. The sampling so far is alright, like the placement at least. I've talked about why the sampling is not good in general, like entirely. But there's not much you can do other than restart now because you need 140 BPM and you need to start slicing up properly. So you would essentially restart this, but you would at least know which way you want to go about it. Like you would know what you're supposed to do with this, and then you have to remove drums for the drop and stuff like that. I hope you can do that properly on your own. And there's not much more I can even talk about. I guess that's it for this project. And that ends the stream actually. Alright. We finished the stream. That's great. Okay. Is the chat frozen or everyone's just quiet? Yes, everyone's quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now, eat dinner and do stuff. So this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone died, yeah, okay. This is where the stream ends. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for sending your projects, and I hope you guys learned something today. That's gonna end it today. See you guys later. Bye.